Hey, I'm Brian from the Casual Try Hard podcast, business casual again, and we are in for another Dominaria draft, number 11, I think. So, if you like listening to me and like these videos, you can come listen to my podcast with my podcast partner James, where we talk all things Magic. Just search Casual Try Hard MTG anywhere that you listen. We also have all of our social media links in the description, and we have a TCG player affiliate link that you can click on if you're going to go buy some cards, and we get a small percentage of things from that. And we have what is it called, guys? And we have our Patreon if you want to support us there more directly. All right, so this is kind of a beating on two. I've already done my Tatiova Steward of Tides deck, though I didn't get her this early. Or there's Lightning Strike. I have drafted 2 red-white aggro decks, and I have gone 13-3 with them. Right, you just watched a 7-0 draft. So we're gonna take this. Right, it's just basically a hammer hands on a body, and like Sleeper's good, Lightning Strike is good. Well, we're not taking that. This is James's jam right here. And also, like, Tatiova into this would have been sick. This is James's jam. Right, I've not done red-black. But if we have things that pay us off for having creature sacrifice, this is good. And it's just a constant stream of 2/1s. Right, like, Kelda Firebrand into Lagomos Hand of Hatred is a pretty sick curve that you're probably getting 5 damage in on turn 3. And again, like, I'm about getting people dead now. I've changed. And sorry, Mythic Timeless Lotus. We're not taking you. What do we have here? So we've got Steel Crusher or Berserker. We'll take Berserker. Steel Crushers usually go pretty late. And this can be decent. Is this when it becomes tapped or is attacked? Okay. So this is interesting. We haven't got any black cards yet. So this isn't a Shadow Prophecy deck. So we could Battlewing Mystic to hedge to be blue-red. Citizen's Arrest to be white. Let's Battlewing Mystic. It's a single blue as opposed to being double white. Again, white cards. We'll take the Caves. There's a chance that like we might have white kicker costs on things if we're red-black. I'm just taking Lightning Strike here. I don't know if I'm black. This is a strong push to be black, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I'm black. But I feel pretty confident that I'm red in some way, shape, or form. So we're just going to take Lightning Strike. Same thing here. So here we can kind of like start to make a choice. I can take Extinguish the Light, kind of commit myself to black, lose out on this land, or take the land and know this isn't going to wheel and maybe miss out on some removal. But this kind of says, let's take the Bog. Okay, at this point we can Splatter Goblin, I guess. Or do I want... I think I want Splatter Goblin. It's a little more aggressive. You don't mind throwing it away. We're going to take Charge here. On the off chance we end up getting some white things that push us in that direction. So in terms of being black, there's Tribute to Urborg. And then there's get to amplifier for blue-red. We're going to take amplifier. Like, that could be good. And, like, you can just play it in not red-blue if you have to. So far, like, we have a good red deck without to having some black in it. We can aggressive sabotage. Like, I'm not playing Smash to Dust more than likely. I'm going to take Haunted Figment on the off chance we end up like blue-red. So, what is this? Probably no. So that's decent. Alright, so this one's tough. We do have these white cards here that we could Banalish Sleeper. Or probably Cleaving Skyrider if we want to go with white. We have Warhorse. Let's take Cleaving Skyrider. Right? And see where this goes. Do I just battle him? Like, this is good. Like, this pushes us blue-red, right? Right, we have these and then this. But Harlan battle him, I'm just going to play. And there's a good chance I play Ether Channeler, but I know I play battle him. A second Tatsiova, I am sad. Like, I feel like I'm going white again. Right? Like, I've got 3 reasonable red-white cards. Like, there's no black cards in here that I want. There's no red card. Like, maybe Thrill. Like, I'm looking at the Cavalier and going like, well, maybe. So this one's not going to turn out as well, I don't think, as some of the other ones we've had, because I'm kind of stuck between decks. Because, like, now it's Atrocity. With maybe, like, Extinguish the Light's not going to wheel. We take Extinguish the Light here, and now we're back to being black. Back to being black. At some point, I just have to pick. So, alright, so we've got... The blue cards are not happening. Cavalier's not happening. Griffin... Heroic Charge is definitely not happening at double white. So right now we're Mardudu. Stall for Time could get played. Like, this is just a 2-mana 2/2. Like, we're in for that, which is sad, but we're in for that. I don't have... I've got white... I've got white kicker for something, if need be. Which so far, nothing need be. So if I cut all the white... Oh, wait, no. I take it back. I do have 1 white kicker cost. Maybe Vivisector over Picker. Well, I have 1 Vivisector. Let's take a Picker. Toxic Abomination. Like, maybe I don't care. Like, I just want the most aggressive 2-drops I can possibly have, and Abomination is that. I don't want the second one of either one of these. But we'll take this. Mesa Cavalier is fine. Alright, like... Come on, game. Like, really? So I don't know if I'm going to play Splatter Goblin number 1. I definitely don't know if I'm going to play Splatter Goblin number 2. This is just rare draft and feel bad about myself for being a dirty... Now, we did pass 2 other mythics, so we were somewhat disciplined. Does this make a skeleton? Elemental, okay. Yeah, I guess we take Conscript here. This would be good to get back, but I think Conscript here is the way to go. Again, early aggression is the name of the game. I don't know how many gobos we have, but hey, Splatter Goblin, you got way better. There's another goblin. Oh, we like have secret goblins in this deck. Okay, we'll take this. We're just all 2-drops. Just all 2-drops. White is a problem. So it's Rager or... Like, I only have 1 white source for Strike Team. We'll just Rager. That's probably fine. I mean, Strike Team could come back. And, like, the caves would let us cast it. For its kicker cost. Yeah. Because we got so lost in those middle picks, we just don't... How many spells do I have? I have 5. Are they things I want to cast? Well, they're probably things I wouldn't mind drawing with my enlist creature, so we'll take them. Don't have green kicker for that. What are... I still need playables, right? Like I got 2 lands in here, so I only have 21 playables. So I can't kind of take Aaron on a goof. We'll take Vivisector. It has a little bit more synergies with what's going on. Can't take any of this stuff. I guess it's this 5-drop. Draw 2, lose 2 in this deck. Tainted Apparition. 18 creatures. We'll draw 2, lose 2, I guess. Pilfer. Another goblin. Oh, there's a Tainted Apparition. Okay, we got their unplayables finally. Oh, Strike Team. Welcome home, buddy. Okay. I think that a 3/1 haster can be good enough. Okay. Somewhere James is happy that this is what we're playing. So I don't think we went Amplifier. I think we went Picker just for the fact that it is a goblin and plays well with this. Same with Sprouting Goblin. I guess, like, the ability is fine. I think we cut the... We definitely cut the 5-drop that doesn't do, like, hardly any damage. We might not need Shadow Prophecy. And we could be off of Aggressive Sabotage. Right? Like, how many creatures do we have? 20 creatures. Right, we could very much just be all creatures, like 19 creatures, 3 removal spells, right? What do we have as removal? We've got kind of removal. Removal spell. Battle Hymn. Yeah, we got 4 removal spells. A bunch of hasty things and a bunch of things to get creatures out of the way. What's our split? We are split right down the middle. And the reds and the blacks are split pretty evenly. So, yeah. Like, this is what, 9-9? One white source. Like, picking up this Caves was good, because now it, like, can make Strike Team better. Can make Battle Hymn better. Yeah. This'll do. We're doing another aggressive deck. I don't think that our 3-2 is ever going to find a spell, but you never know. Could surprise us. Could get the job done. But it is just going to get big. I'm going to mulligan. Because my whole hand is red. Well, this isn't much better. But we'll get rid of Picker. Yep. I see you, Phoenix Chick. Okay. Swear I'm not mono black. We counted, right? There were 9 red sources. I am, definitely winning this race. Definitely winning the race. Yep. Nice. Just any target? Target creature or planeswalker. So, this lets me hold up the protection spell. I mean, Chick is not blocking ever, so that's fine. Okay, more lands. Uh-huh. Right, like a lot's got to go right for them here. Sure. That's fine. Like, my Battle Rage Blessing does not fix that problem. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm just here to deal damage. Like, I see nothing else but, like, life total. Okay, that's a 2-drop, and we're done. Nothing but life total. They had a really slow draw. Yeah, man. Nothing but numbers going down from 20. That's all we saw. Because, yeah, they played, like, Chick and then literal nothing for till their 4-drop. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, not that our hand was great, but we were fortunate to draw the mountain when we did. To be able to leave up the leave up the protection spell and like use the 3 mana. So that was all good. What is here? Oh man, the Yavimaya, the collective consciousness and remembers the harm it suffers at the hands of artificers. Oh my. So deep. Such an angry forest. All I know is the tats are blue and green. That's all I know. It's the wheel, baby. Let's go, wheel. Okay. I'm here for this. This is pretty solid. Which goblin do we want? We have so many to choose from. Which gobbo be it? Ugh. Ugh. So bad for me. So bad. I have 4 removable spells, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna block your 2/3. Come on, game, give me some respect. Yeah, we might be discarding some lands in our or discarding some cards in our near future here. Because I have too many lands right now. No, 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 no. I needed him to stay around so I could get rid of some of these lands in my hand. Your life total is going the wrong way. Thank you very much. Red source. Goobaloobalin. And Goobaloobalin. Alright, we have assembled Goblin Exodia. So it plays it if it's a goblin, okay. Well, this could not be going worse. Just could not. So, hey now. Okay, well. Alright, so if I shoot this, and then they kill this. So I guess I'm priced into shooting them. I will block here reluctantly. What is in my graveyard of interest here? Oh, I've got to kick it with red, so I can't, like, get back something interesting. So I'll wait. And then I lose the life. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Because I was hoping to, like, get back the... I guess I could get back this goblin. Like, I need red. So, no, I guess I could have. I could have done this. Yeah. Nifty. Nifty, nifty. Oh, hey. We have reached a point where I'm not getting annihilated. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna bring the beats. Yeah. Should not have brought the beats there. Should have just had my 2/2 go to the big graveyard in the sky. No blocks. I'll take the 3. Like, my life total is not that terrible. Okay. So I could do... Oh, why does it keep tapping it like that? So let's do this. Let's kick it. And then we'll get this back. And then we will... Oh, that was not the one I thought I wanted, but that's alright. Sacrifice a land to draw a card. Okay. And then I will say no attacks. Alright. So then that gets me... Boo! I could have used that. The soup at 2/3 off the battlefield. Boo. Nah. Can't kick this right now. Let's enlist this guy. Nope. Amazing. We did it. Yep, that picks him off. That's fine. Alright, well that was sad. I was hoping to like hit something there that was decent. Looks like I can block here. Take the 5 and we'll think about what we got going on here. I'm assuming they have some way to get creatures back and are just going to kind of like outvalue me. Like we don't have any of the, like the sacrifice playoffs. Like this is just kind of like an aggressive 2-drop or 3-drop. So not ideal. Okay. Yeah. Or that happens. Ugh. Yep. Uh-huh. I feel very dead. Like very, very dead. Very, 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 very dead. Very dead. Yeah, we can almost just move on from here. They were kind of able to weather the storm initially, and you know they had bone splitters and they had 2 tributes and a bone splitters, which was enough to get the job done. So this is gonna sack something. So here and here, block there. So this way, like if they sack something to pump the missionary, I still get to kill it. Though it will get my 1/3. And then I'll have 2 blockers next turn, though it won't matter. Because Aaron will have Menace and just get by everything. I initially thought this card was like... Oh. They didn't pump? Okay, that was surprising. What did we exile? Okay, that's whatever. Okay. Well, there's a payoff for sacking things. Get in there, bud. You block, I'm empty-handed. I got sloppy. Come on. This is the hardest snap block I've ever seen in my life. Like, it dies either way, so... Well, I Don't want something that deals 2 damage to me, so let's put that on the bottom. Alright. Yep, we're dead. They found the line. Maybe I don't have this set up well enough, since I don't have any, like, the mass pump effects that I to, like, make my creatures, like, throwing away creatures for damage to, like, get the, like, sneaky, like, oh, hey, I hit you for, like, 12. So, because when you get to those kind of stalled boards, you need some way to just, like, kind of steal a win. Hey, it's a hamster. Again, why is my mana being so bad? I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna bottom the 2/3. Because the menace creature is probably just better. Okay, we're just gonna play this. It takes us off our 3-drop, but we can, like, lightning strike something. Do I want to lightning strike that, or would I rather just attack and get it off the board? Let's get it off the board in combat. It's fine. That way, right? Like if they play something that's they play like the 2/3 flyer, I can lightning strike it and not regret killing their 3/2. Okay. That feels probably fine to kill. And then get in for some damage here. And then next turn we can, like, get back a Splatter Goblin with haste, maybe? I'm gonna play this just in case they have Protect the Negotiators. Okay. Well, that sucks. Was not playing around Urtai Resurrected. Let's get in there. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Make a birdie. Check. Bird made. Bird, some would say, is the word. So, and then they can block with their 1/1. Oh, or not. Hello, Gardener. What do we have here? We're gonna do this first. Right, there we go. Perfect. Just like we drew it up. Other than, was 100% not playing around Urtai. 100% not playing around Urtai. But hey, sometimes you get got by a rare. I'm sad they didn't let me draw 2 cards, though. Drawing 2 cards would have made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Yes. Now, if I'm on the draw, I mean, if I'm on the play, way better hand, but I will take this. I will bring Unending Beats. I'm gonna attack first. Okay. Like, there was a risk of them killing the skeleton before I had before I could get my scry, but Phyrexian Rage. What do I do here? I can zap it, get in for 2. I can attack and then Rager myself. That might be better. Well, it does let me get rid of lands. So yeah, that's fine. Like, I have a ton of mountains, so... Okay, 4 mana. You gotta go. Okay. We can pick her. Alright, and then we'll see what they play here. That is the first time I've seen that card on the battlefield. That should be like an achievement unlocked. Alright, so I play this and this. I get in for 8. And then... yeah. Because they block the 3-1. Yeah, so they need 3 blockers. Or like blocker plus removal spell. So yeah, they need like... they need 2 creatures on the battlefield. Okay, that's 1. And they could have a removal spell. I'm currently tapped out. Oh! Okay, so then they throw this at... something. Okay, they throw it at the 2-1. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. They pieced it together. Uh-huh. We'll let damage happen. Then we'll play the Menace guy. I wish I had a second swamp. Right, a second swamp would go a long way here. Now they're gonna gain life with the Urborg, whatever. The Urborg doodad. Urborg doodad. Urborg. Oh, they can't gain life. My Pump Knight's too real. Pump Knight don't care. Pump Knight says no life. It's 2022. I have a whole wall of text for reasons. Okay. They're really putting in work with that. No attacks. Alright, so they can't play the Rager. That's off the table. They can't play that. Okay. This has Death Touch. Or no, it has Death Touch if they play black. Okay. Now they should have a stop. They should have had a stop at the end of combat so they could throw it and draw a card. Alright. Like, we're kind of digging to... This deck has 2 lightning strikes, right? Ah. Second swamp, man. I guess I discarded it. Yeah, we're in a bad way right now. Cool. What can we do here? Well, that doesn't do a whole lot. Well, that just dies. This probably just kills us, but we're dead anyway. Like, they have to block with some stuff. Yep. 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 Yeah. We're done. The little engine they had set up, we just couldn't get around it. Right? I guess we could have just stayed in a stalemate for a few more turns. Like, I probably ended that too quickly because I could have just hoped to top deck Lightning Strike. To like deal the last like point, but we have no other way to like deal direct damage, so I didn't think we had like a viable way forward. Like the turn that they had the 5/4 that threw stuff, and then they got the 2/1. I was like, oh no, come on. I'm gonna keep this because I have Picker to get through, to maybe get through some of these bad black cards until I get, yep. This could be a problem. Hello. Okay, we'll see what they play here. Another one? How do these cards go in the same deck? How do you have Vine Wall and Lamos in the same deck? I am confused. I'm going to ditch that and draw another one, and then I'm going to play another 2/2 that is red. Okay. Alright, no box. Well, there's black, finally. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna discard a card, see if we get a swamp. There we go, that's better. And then we'll play this. Alright. So then next turn, is we strike team? Maybe. We'll see what they play. Like, I'm assuming, like, why was mine never this good? Like, this has just been 6 free damage that I can't figure out how to deal with. Amazing. Yep. Yep. Let's play... No. Let's play you first. Then play this. Right, we had to spend multiple turns trying to get rid of mountains. So, not great. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're getting in? Alright, I think I would rather this and this die. Like, there's shenanigans, right? Like, this is just not happening. I don't know what shenanigans, but there are shenanigans. Shenanigans! Are you doming me? Oh, okay. You really wanted to kill that. I don't need that land now. We're gonna murk that. Don't need the swamp now. I have a 2/2 flyer. Like, this might be fine. I can do better, I think. I can do better, right? Okay, well, that's something. Get in for 3. And now he's gonna eat lands to draw me more cards, hopefully. I mean, we're just dead to, like, other 4/4. Okay, what does this cost to activate? Is it 1? Okay. Okay, not bad. I am very frustrated that that was so good in their deck. Wow. Let's eat that mountain. They're tapped out, so let's kill their thing. Alright. We've kinda got something happening. Kinda. I mean, they're gonna bury us with that. I've stuck a bunch of lands on the bottom. And 2 spells, but I was trying to do better. Okay. Get a land. Then they get a sappy boy blocker. Yep. Well, that's not great. Cancel. I'm going to float a black. Then I'm going to sack a swamp because I have one in my hand. I'm going to play a swamp. And I will play this, but not the 3/2. Because I can block and not have to spend the like not have to use Battle Rage Blessing. They've got 20 cards. Oh, okay. Like, they've got to do something so big that I can't deal with it at some point. Or they just draw, like, their entire deck. That's also a thing. They just cast Dig Through Time in black. Did they get rid of? Okay. Yeah. And they get back the 4/4 and kill me? right. We just had like an awkward draw where we just didn't have our second color. Right, that's the kind of deck we should beat up on. Aw. Aw, I thought I had more with this. That stinks. Yeah. We were a little muddled in the draft, right? We didn't know if we were red. We didn't know if we were red-white or red-black. We were briefly red-blue. So we were a little muddled. So that made it a little hard to know what we were supposed to do. I wish our Lamos was as good as both of our opponents' Lamoses that they had. But I still think this was alright. We just got a little... Like, that last match, they just got to go bigger than us because we got stuck in the early game. Was impressed with Picker and Sprouting Goblin as ways to kind of, like, get through our deck because we saw almost as many cards as our opponent in that game. In that last game. So, yeah. Well, I was Brian with the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You can't win them all. If you like listening to me and want to hear me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search CasualTryHardMTG wherever you listen to your podcasts. All of our social media links are in the description below. Discord, Twitter, all that jazz. So you can come hang out with us in those places. And with that, we'll catch you on the internets.